Hey everyone, welcome back. We are exactly where we left off from the previous episode. It was just like 2 seconds. There's just like 2 seconds of difference between them. And today, if you happen to just turn this video on and not watched the previous one, today we are going to head out to Zone of Contamination. And we are right now in Transfer Pass. And that's about it. How does it work out for you? Yeah, it is a dangerous place, Rose. How does it work out for you? Turning the background opacity down. Yeah, that place is dangerous. Yeah, no joke. As you can see, I'm pretty well prepared for the journey ahead. A lot of pancakes, porridges, pemmican bars, bannock. And we got our revolver and the Barb's rifle, which I will be reloading. Oh, take it and head straight down to under the table. Let's grab 2 liters of water and best be on our way. Now, Zone of Contamination is towards there, and we will be doing a mapping action here before we leave. Oh, speaking of mapping action, where are my charcoals? I think I dropped some charcoal pieces here. No? Maybe in the fireplace? And I didn't grab them? Oh, I don't have many. Oh, maybe you? No. Okay. I have 3 pieces, and we have to make do with it. So this way is going to be towards the Zone of Contamination. And since this region is not large or anything, it's going to be real close. And we don't have anything crazy between here and the exit. Just missed a deer here. Who looks rather dashing. Get the joke? Dashing. I'm terrible. I'll see myself out. Yeah, dad jokes. I know. So appropriate for my age. Oh, it didn't capture the actual exit there. Okay, one more then. Mutable hesitation. Why do you say it's new location? I'm sure. Oh, the exit is not from here there. Yeah, okay, sure. That's why I didn't get the name. What do I call a person without a body or nose? Good one. Let me think on it. Person without body or nose. Or rather, it's from here. Yeah, there we go. Person without body or nose. Nope. Cannot find it. What do you call?
Drop any of this gear.
Oh, it's the location we already have in Boss's settlement. Idle camp is going to be like our base. Nobody knows. Okay, that was good. I like it.
Can't feel my hands.
That was a good one. First, let me head to the... oh, it's a bit ways off though, right? It is a bit ways off. Idle camp, I mean. Oh, we could do the circling from that side then. Because I need charcoal to be able to do mapping. Knock knock, who's there? Okay, at least today, lady. Yoda lady? Wait, I don't get it. Out there to the right hand side, you can find a lot of oak trees, but you will also find contaminated wolves. I don't remember their actual name, but you can find them here. Well, at least for now we don't have those. You don't let them touch you. They are easier to kill. They're not like, if I remember correctly, they are not. They don't act like timber wolves. They don't attack you in packs, but you don't want them to get really close to you or attack you. You accumulate, what was it, chemical poisoning from them. These oak trees I will gather later on. The acorns rather. Gonna try again. Okay, knock knock. Hey Azrael, welcome. Welcome to the stream, buddy. And on the other side, you can again find those wolves. Well, the wolves you find here are going to be those types of wolves. Those contaminated, I don't remember their official name, but those wolves. And there you can also find some cattails, some harvestables, and there is a Vista location up there, but I don't have the Polaroid for it, so let's be on our way. Never hurting anyway. Ooh, lummy heart thingy. Well, where are the pirates? Okay, hold on. So, you have to follow these tracks, and they run into the pit. There's a what was it? There was a pit there. What type of pit though? Is it a mine? For, I don't know, they extract something there. That type of pit, like any other pit. And you have these tracks going all the way there to the middle section of the map. And you can just follow that location. Do you see that change of color there? That different tint, different hue there? That is poisonous gas. We have that all across the map. In pockets rather, not all over. Yeah, I mean, you have them all over the map, but in pockets. You see my screen changes color when I enter here. And I think it doesn't warn you. Yep, you see chemical poisoning risk. You need your respirator here. Or you need to back up. Or you need to run through it. Let me just back up first. Or back off, rather. And these trees change shape and color. Or changed their shape and color because of that chemical hazard. And you need your boots, chemical boots with you. Otherwise your boots will be ruined. Oh, you don't go away easily, huh? Did you go away only by sleeping, was it? Oh, I think it was from sleeping. I'm not sure though. I'm kind of under stress, but sure, shoot away, Rose. I'm with you. Okay, let's run. I'm not gonna touch there, but you can find a backpack, a corpse, and a hard hat. One of the, I think, the strongest types of hats, but it doesn't really protect you from the elements here, right? I mean, the weather. So you can go there, check it out yourself, that area. And you can find a maple sapling there. Oh, I shouldn't forget. Just behind us, somewhere there. Well, we will be doing circling. I will indicate or point it out to you later on, but you can find some more harvestables in that area, in that location. Just behind us, to the left side. Knock, knock. Who's there? You're the lady. You're the lady who? You're the lady of my dreams? I think something like that is coming. Why are you yodeling? Why are you yodeling? Yeah, I mean, I kind of got it, you know? I think. Kind of figured it out. Okay. And the map itself is not actually that large. You can cover it realistically in about a day if the weather permits. Yep, thank you, Rose. Thank you so much for sticking. And sure hope to see you soon. Azrael, thank you always, as always, buddy, for the gifts. And up there, it should be somewhere up there. There is like a plateau of sorts. Or a landing, rather. Not as large as a plateau, but rather a landing there. Just harvest, not even harvestables, maple saplings and a deer there, but of course we will be heading there. Let's, for now, oh, let me check. Does it go away? Oh, very slowly. Yeah, it goes, but very slowly. Without touching there, or going through that. Well, you can do it, but it's just, you have to, ooh, again. Okay. I should be clear of it. Come on. Yeah, it doesn't come all the way here. I know that. You can just run through it. I mean, it's not crazy. Out here you can find some cattails. And up there is Boss's settlement. There should be a bridge. Let me try and find it. It should be somewhere there. The bridge. And Boss's settlement is on this side. And that side, there's a cave. And from that cave you can get to that landing I just mentioned. There it is, the bridge. And you cannot continue any further, it's just the end. That's about it. And the cattails are here. And the second whistle location is by the boss's settlement area there, which I need to map. But I'm missing the Polaroid for the first one. If you don't want to run through that poisonous gas, there should be a way to climb this one. Was it through here? And you can find a birch sapling here. Oh, come on. Come on, you. Pity me. Not here. It should be somewhere from here. Yeah, yeah. Save me. Nope. Yeah, of course. That was going to happen. I know we can climb through here, I just don't remember the details. There should be a shortcut. It should be from there, right? Yeah. Okay. it's from there. Hey, WHRTSK. Okay, I wonder what that stands for. Hey yourself, Snowflake. Welcome to the stream. I think it was through here when we hugged the wall. Oh no, that was a bit... I think I should have stayed up there. Let's try and see if this will work. And from here, like so. Like... yeah, just like so. Okay. We really didn't need to sprain all our extremities. Anyway.
Damn, that's smarts.
So you don't really need to run through that chemical zone there. And this location should be up there, but we have the fog. That means we kind of move on the double. We kind of have to move on the double.
That hurts.
To our base here, local base.
Gonna need some first aid soon.
You can find mushrooms all on those tree stumps. And inside our operation area, which should be there. I didn't really need to come all the way down here. Although, since I'm here, let me show you this one. Because up there, until the, what's it called, camp area, idle camp it's called. Until there, you have some harvestables, but nothing crazy. And here, in this train car, you can find hazardous operation clothing type of stuff with the pants. I don't really remember what their names were. No. Hey BB, welcome. Kyle Crane, great name. How are you doing, the beast? Are you enjoying your new game? Okay, this is idle camp. The details are escaping me right now, but in those 3 cabins, I think that was the one I used to sleep. One of those. Really, no charcoals there. Great stuff here, though. Great stuff. Wow. You see, I picked everything here. And a 66% chemical boot. And more chemical boots even. Wow. Okay, you're coming with me. You have the lowest condition. I will be using you then. Let's not waste away the others. Hard hat. Let me show you. It's just protection, Nothing crazy. Insulated boots are always good, but I got mucklucks and they're better. Miner's pants, tough. Again, not really good for... Wait, why do I have 2 woodworking tools here? I thought they only spawned in 2 locations on the map. A lot of food. These are all from the mine. Crazy amounts of jerkin. Okay, I think I need to start an expedition here to bring all these back to my base. I got plenty of stuff here. I feel safe though. It's just I don't remember where I left gas canisters. I remember I left them somewhere. Just don't remember the... Oh, come on. I already had it here. I carried one with me all the way here for no reason then. Kyle Crane, thank you for the follow, buddy. I yeah, these are all filled with great stuff. You know, they won't be there. It's just me. I put them there. And 6 burner with no more charcoal again. Where am I from? And how often do I stream? I am from Turkey, and I try to stream daily, but sometimes my schedule, having an actual life, my schedule can be a bit off. But I at least try to do it daily. I'm not that big on history. Okay, let me
Feels so good.
tell you what you can find out here. But here, only in this location, not the ones I picked and brought here. Out here in the idle camp area, you can find a miner's jacket, a chemical boot, or boots, backpack, corpse, knife. You can find some memento notes, place to sleep, that um, first aid kit box there, some more boxes, some other plastic and metal boxes, and that's about it for this area called Miners Camp, which, not Miners, sorry, Idle Camp, which is already mapped, but I will be using you tomorrow as soon as I feel healthy again. And you can find those chemical wools. Their name still escapes me. I will remember them. You can find them here, by the way. Be careful. They can lurk around here and behind there. I have a fading memory of sleeping in one of those. And maybe you. A lot of containers. Oh. I somehow. Hey, Uikamwar. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
That hurts. I need to find food.
Okay. Charcoal, 2 pieces. Okay, I have to light a fire and gather some charcoal. You see, simple tools there.
Need some first aid. Soon.
And the other one is right there. In these trucks, you don't find anything significant. That's just the usual stuff. Oh, I remember I used to sleep here, right in that spot. And I got a torch. So lockers, a lot of containers. Good stuff. Yet again. Give them a good look in your own game. Okay, let's start a fire.
Oh, it feels so good.
I'm sure, I'm positive I cannot start it here, right? Yep, nope. Okay, Kyle Crane, be sure to drop by, and thank you so much. Thank you, buddy. Ooh. What was that? I think that was a deer, right? That wasn't a wolf. I heard it.
Come on.
You can go. Since we are out in the open, I'm not gonna put all my sticks in one campfire. Because, you know, at any moment we could have a blizzard, a storm. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back while you enjoy this. I mean, yeah, maybe this. This is a better view. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Well, at least it could be worse, you know. This is a cozy atmosphere here. And let's eat a bowl. Hold on, I only brought you with me? I thought I brought more. Welcome back, Rose. I know gas. Yep, I know. What happened to gas? 10 kilos, yeah. I will organize an excursion back here to bring all these things. A lot of things. Okay. Let's eat you guys because you're heavy. I hope they will find a use for all these excessive recycled cans in the game one day. You could, I mean, we could realistically forge them into knives, like use them like scrap metal. That will work. These will heal. Nourished. Oh, it gives me extra health. Okay. For a second, I forgot what it did. Oh, it's clearing up, actually. Okay, let's head out then. Let's do mapping action. Let's add you guys there. So that when I come back, we will have some charcoal.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Yeah, beautiful day.
That hurts.
You have no business being this beautiful, though. How was the road there? How did we go there? Let me check them. Oh, it says towards right. Okay, we should join up with a road from here.
Feels so good.
There's a real danger of coming across one of those wolves. So let's be on the lookout for them.
That hurts.
Mr. Mackenzie here.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
As always, will keep us entertained with his yapping. Are you a regular wolf? No, you're a chemical poisoned. Yeah, 3 of you. Wow, that is a lot of poison wolves. And you can find a lot of mushrooms here on these stumps. So if you really need to be on the lookout for those. And what else can we find out here? And that road will circle back here. I cannot just take it because there are wolves, you know, these creatures, I don't know what to call them. Sad.
Damn, that's smarts.
No, that's a... Is that a regular wolf? Hold on. You look like a regular wolf, actually. And yep, that road just leads here. And you can just take it to the boss's settlement from here. And on that side of the road, well, we might return back from there. I can show it to you from there. There's a birch sapling and these wolves, nothing else. You look... No, he looks weak and really...
I'm gonna need some first aid.
I don't know what to call that. Miserable, perhaps.
I don't feel so good.
Ah, this wind will surely kill my
Damn,
campfire there. Okay, in the boss's settlement, those toolboxes. You coming for me? Yeah, he's coming for me. No? I thought he was coming for me. Okay. Maybe he found an animal to attack. And this place is also tied to DLC, if I remember correctly. You found something here in the boss's settlement area.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, one of these boxes. Don't look at that. That is not for your eyes.
That hurts.
That is a kind of spoiler. You'll find notes about the story. It is an intriguing one, to say the least. It's a good one. You can follow it. And in these rundown cabins, you can find some containers, metal, like this one. And I'm trying to find the whistle location now, just to be able to map the region.
I'm gonna need some first aid.
Is it from here then? Let's see. Nope, not here. What about... I know it's not from there. And the bridge is... bridge is towards there, right? Yeah. Bridge should be there. That means... Ooh, it's behind me. That means... Okay. Let me just confirm by actually locating that bridge first. That will make our jobs much, much easier. Yep, bridge is there. Okay. That means it's somewhere there. The mapping area.
Damn, that's smarts.
Well, please. Please.
That hurts.
Save us. Oh, there. Okay. Looks cozy. Okay, let's do mapping. I don't expect anything crazy, but let's see. Yeah, just a small area is explored. So we still need charcoal to map out the place we entered here from. Sorry. Let me show you. Wait, did it not work? No, it worked because we have that song. And there is one more location where we can map from. Again, I don't expect it to cover a large portion of the map. With the DLC, we don't honestly have
Feels so good.
those vista locations where you can just easily
Damn,
explore
that's
whole
smarts.
map. It's going to be real pain if you want to do it thoroughly as you can. And this cave now we're heading towards, and that's the idle camp. We came here, and there's this faint drawing of the road coming here, and it forks from there, and it continues further up north. I think that's north.
That hurts.
There's the cave. Inside this cave you can find some coal, plastic container, metal container, a corpse, and nothing else.
I don't feel so
And now I'm going to
Damn,
show
that's
you that
smarts.
landing sort of plateau here. And out there you can find a maple sapling, or two rather. Was it? Let me confirm. No, one. A maple sapling and a birch
I don't feel so
sapling.
good.
You can also have a deer spawn here. And that's about it.
That smarts a bit.
Wait, why are there ptarmigans there? There shouldn't be any ptarmigans here. I think they're not. No, they aren't. Wait,
Hurts a bit, but I'll make
I
it.
thought they were ptarmigans. No, they are the sapling. The leftovers of the maple sapling. Yep, this is the maple sapling. Can we call them stumps? No, they're not like large enough to be stumps, right? Well, leftovers. That's what we can call them. Hey, welcome back, Paxer and Azrael, as always. Thank you so much. Birch sapling should be up there. It's just empty place, you know. This is just a place for you to do some mapping. Do I play CS:GO? No, I don't. I don't, Paxer. We could try mapping here as well. Oh, I just have one. And I'm going to... I don't want to come back here
Where do
to
you
map
find
it.
a place to
You know
rest?
what? I will map down there. When I have enough charcoals. Pieces of charcoal, rather. I was going to go there and map the track, actual track. This is a good high up location, you know, to do drawing, but instead I don't want to come back here. So I will use my only
Damn, that's
charcoal and try to map at least this section from up there. A team of 2 Frenchmen, a German and a Russian. Oh,
Damn, that's
that sounds like a great start to a joke. I'm sure you are having fun.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
That's good, you know. That is another reason why we should be playing. It brings nations together and people together. Yeah, I mean,
I
we
don't
have
feel so good.
toxicity. That is a given. That will always happen. But you can have those great moments. Respectful. Cool. Good to hear. Great to hear. Birch sapling, if it spawns, should be down there. But for my game, I only had maples, I guess. Okay, I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but all right. Let's head back and do I have anything else here to show you? Nope. But tomorrow, I mean, in-game tomorrow, we will head further up north towards this section. You need to warm your hand. Yep, sure. You have fun, Paxer. Thank you for dropping by. The going is slow, not because I'm... Well, I am too heavy. I thought I wasn't that heavy, but
Damn, that's smart.
I am. Actually. Still, it's not just because of that. I have headwind, hitting me straight on.
Damn, that's smart.
Thank you, Paxer. You have fun yourself. Hold on. I want to check inside the cave just to see if I have any charcoal in fireplace there. I remember, kind of remember camping out here. Let's see though.
I don't feel so good. Damn, that's smart.
Well, you are annoying. Coal, and there it is, yep. I remember.
Damn, that's smart.
9 pieces, yes, that's what I was looking for. That's great. I don't need so many pieces of coal here because there are a lot of places you can take shelter. So it's not really that dangerous out there. The major danger here, hazard here is, or rather are those hazardous zones. You don't want to get chemical poison. I think it kills you outright. Hold on, let me confirm because that is serious. Let me just confirm it. Long dark chemical poisoning. I think it kills you, right? Max condition reduced by 20% for 72 hours. Okay, this is not the one that kills you outright, but there are those that will kill you. This is not one of those though. Inside, you remember we visited a mine. It was in Ash Canyon, was it? There was chemical hazard there also. Toxic poisoning risk there, I think. It just kills you outright. I thought this also killed you, but no, it just takes away 20% of your health. You have to wait it out, but you can treat it with emergency stim. Was it you can, or let me check. Ah, yes, you can purge this affliction immediately by using an emergency stim, or you wait 72 hours for it to pass. And you will also lose your well-fed bonus if you happen to catch that affliction. And unfortunate, that is going to be unfortunate. If you lose it, you know, you have to wait. You have to eat, never go hungry. You know, calories to 0% to 0 for 4 days until you can regain that bonus back. And once you have it, it doesn't mean it's over. You can catch the same affliction again and again until you die. So there's that. But I think that's the one outside. The one inside the mine area. The actual mine area. How did it work? Was it
I don't feel
straight
so
away? You know, just kills you outright then and there. Or did it have the same effect? I don't really remember it. Azrael sends me a treasure box. You are too kind, buddy. Thank you so much. Please, please, keep your money to yourself, buddy. You don't really have to.
Damn, that's smart.
Buy yourself a drink from me. That will make me happier. Thank you, anyway.
I don't feel so good.
And what else? Heading back.
I'm gonna need some
That
first aid
scared me.
soon.
Heading back. I think
That hurts.
up there
Feel so good.
on that hill, you can have a campsite spawn. I think it was up there. Let me check my map. Yeah, it says somewhere up there you can have a campsite location with a backpack and a metal container. And that's about it. Oh, going is really slow. Okay, I'm heading back. I don't want to. I don't like walking this slow, you know. It's just rage-inducing. And
I
we'll,
don't feel so good.
yeah, complaining. Like so. That's also a bit annoying.
That smarts a bit.
There they are. Yep. Those are the chemical wolves. I know that's not there originally.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Ooh, Azrael. Your box opened, I guess. And I still can. Okay. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you.
Damn, that smarts.
You cannot harvest their meat or their pelt, I guess. Meat is definitely no-no. Pelt, I think you cannot harvest their pelt as well. Well, let's bring it down with us. And let's see if I'm right.
I don't feel so good.
Okay, and on that side,
Need some first aid.
you can find more wolves. And I think we only have chemical wolves. Yeah, when I say wolves, just know that I'm talking about those chemical ones. And you can find chemical. You can find wolves, and on those tree stumps you can find mushrooms. I have no idea why we have so many mushrooms here. I have not a clue. Might be endemic to the location. Okay, well. Come pop. I hate wasting away a good ammo on you, but I cannot use my bow with me, right? Yep. Doesn't allow. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna kill you. And the reason for that... Ooh, our fire is still going. Good to see. And the reason for that, I will have to kill at least one down the line. Then we will check if you can harvest their pelt, or it's just the meat. You look awesome.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
You look awesome, and since... No, I will do a full circle before I head back into, or head into the mine. Let me drop my jerry can and the miner's flashlight, just to save some weight. since we will stuck, or we will keep to the outsides. We don't really need to carry them just yet with us. And
Hurts.
these are not the end of what's inside Langston Mine. We got a lot more inside there. I brought them up. I left them by the entrance, I guess, to the mine. So, let's eat you. You're really heavy. That wolf is prowling about. Canned corn. Yeah, why not? I'll eat you. And you got great amounts of calorie on you anyway. Sorry, not great amounts of calorie. Good amounts of vitamin C. That's what I meant to say. You as well. That wolf is really close by, but I'm trusting on my... Yeah, you cannot attack me. You know you cannot attack me. Why the hostility? Oh, there he is. They look scary though, huh? They're not like your usual wolves. There he is.
I'm gonna need some first
They
aid.
look scruffy and roughed up. And ill, you know. They look like just what you would expect them to look like, being afflicted by the chemical poisoning in this area. Okay. And I've been carrying 4 liters of water. Come on, get your game head on. Why would I do that? Do I have water? Yeah, not too terrible. Okay, you burn. And I will go and sleep. And tomorrow we will have a lot of charcoal with us. I'm thinking of something. Let me confirm from the map. Just give me a second. Hang on. No. Okay, we do. For a second, I thought I had this idea that we wouldn't have any deers or does on this map, but nope, we do. You know, this place being dead. Not just dead, it's also toxic. I thought maybe we wouldn't have those large animals around, but nope, we do. What about moose and bear? Let me check if we have moose and bear. We have bear. Okay, I saw it. No cougar. Thank God. I wouldn't really want to deal with a chemical, toxic, ferocious, even more vicious cougar than the usual ones. Nope. Okay. That's good to see. That's good to see. We only have bear. Well, when I say only, of course, they're dangerous. It's just not the same as a cougar or a moose. Clothes are looking fine and mighty. You're with me. When you wear them, I think they work constantly. Like, it's not like you wear them and you can just stroll around and they only work when you enter a chemical zone. Nope. I think as soon as you wear them, your timer starts ticking. So be aware of that as well. Bannock. Yeah, why not? Give me my Bannock. Alright. 46 kilos is acceptable. I got plenty of arrows with me. And food is really heavy. And yeah, these might help. You know, you don't need them until you really need them, so they're coming with me. 2 more hours. Let's try 2 more hours of sleep. And let's, in the morning, let's head back top side, and let me show you those places. Please, please don't tell me it's a foggy day. I don't want to get stranded here in this weather. No. Well, we will give it a go. We will try. And if it turns for the worse, we might have to come back. Okay, we got 18 pieces of charcoal, which should be enough. We mapped out that area. That means we are heading towards this section now. And this section means we need to... Can I exit from here? Yep, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I got plenty of arrows. I'll just kill them. I don't remember how they inflict chemical poisoning to you, though. Do we really need to get attacked by them for it to start or kick off? Okay, we have one more, just somewhere close by there. They will get confused. Don't you worry. When you have 3 of them, and they are not like timber wolves, they don't attack coordinated in a coordinated manner. And I want to do mapping here. Around this road, again, you can find some harvestables, but more importantly, during an aurora or a glimmer fog, you can find a one of those radio caches somewhere there. And to this side, we have like a pond with a deer, some harvestables, and a maple sapling. Yeah, I want to do mapping. Where are you? Let me just get you. I don't want you to get really close to me. Oh, hold on. Can I collect my arrow? Are you smelly like that? Nope. Poison wolf. Okay, they're called poison wolves. Yeah, no meat, but you can collect hide and guts. Good to know. Don't want them. You don't want them to attack you. Be careful. Let's try surveying from here. Okay, I mean, there is nothing here to be captured anyway, but besides some of the harvestables and the radio cache here. So it's perfectly alright. We didn't really capture much. Let's head to that pond area. Azrael, thank you. Thank you so much, buddy. You're too kind. Where's that pond now? Let's try and see if we can't find it. Did I turn here a bit early? Yep. Okay. No, it's there, not here. Sorry about that. It should be there. And this road just leads to that boss's settlement. Settlement area. Takes you there. So there's a fork in the road. This one takes you to boss's settlement, and the one We'll continue towards left or west. I think the orientation is like north. I'm sorry, south, north, west, east, west. Yep, there it is. The marshland, pond. I don't know. This area. Oh, we got a doe. Beautiful looking doe. You see a lot of harvestables, maple saplings there. Straight ahead. Oh, it's starting to snow. Let's be on our way then. Let's pick up some speed. I don't need you, though.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
And that cabin there, I think it's broken, ruined. That place is called Harrowed Residence. And this road, yeah, will continue until about there, and then it breaks. No, don't have any more road. I will try to avoid if I can. I don't really want to lose 20% of my maximum condition. It's a bit unnecessary. And there we go, Harold's residence. Let's do mapping here. There we go.
Freezing.
You can avoid that chemical poisonous, whatever, that area. If you continue from here, I think there should be a way for us to avoid it. From there? Is it? Maybe from there. Let's try and see which way will save us. Yeah, not from here. No. I think from here then. Yeah. See, there is like a path there. You can take the path here, and nope, I need water. That's all I need. Oh, by the way, I shouldn't forget to point out, you can find a metal box here. You can find a backpack in this immediate region or area. And that's about it. And to avoid that area, we will use this path. And it will take us right outside. Can I move further on? I think this is doable, right? Let me check. Yeah, looks doable. Yep. No worries. And we are safe from chemical gas. I'm kind of cold. I need to... what I'm going to do is start a campfire here. Add a piece of coal, do mapping, warm up, and be on our way. That's my plan.
Come on.
Maybe half a liter of water. Not much. Forgotten exploration, huh? Okay, we will move a bit further inland and then do another one. Chemical poison risk? Did I have it? Oh, it doesn't tell you. That is dangerous. Avoid that one. Avoid that water. You don't really need to go in there. I don't remember if it gives you hypothermia risk, but wow, great texture for snow. I have no idea what's going on there. It's kind of bugged looking. Um, for gun exploration, yep, there it is. You can find a corpse there, and besides that, it's pretty straightforward. And a narrow path even. Oh, pitiful. We cannot see anything there. Okay. And by that corpse, on the scaffolding, you can find a bow, a distress pistol, and a hatchet. But if I remember correctly, you don't want to go in there. Just makes you go hypothermic. Not hypothermic, but go really cold. Let me test it though. Yeah, why not? We have a fire going anyway. Oh no, good. I thought it would. It's not even making a difference. Okay, good to see.
Freezing.
Okay, I wasn't wearing my boots, and I had no issues. And somehow, when I wore my boots, it says freezing. So, there you go. I just found you a meta there. And there it is, the bow. As for getting it,
Gotta warm up my feet.
just climb through here, grab your survival bow, and up there you can find more stuff. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm not even losing heat here, or body warmth. It's just my socks. Yeah, I could... Why didn't I? I could have just taken them off. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. And continuing further ahead, you can find a backpack here. Campfire, not my doing, I guess. Lens and fuel.
So keep the lamp burning.
No. Yeah, I've been here. Okay. In that case, that might be my doing, but I grabbed the charcoal off of it. That is possible. And you can find more corpses on either side. Oh, I see one there. I hope it's not too dark for you, though, guys. I hope you can see well enough. Yeah. His demise was a bit sad, I guess. Is that... I thought there were sticks there. Nope. Just a trick. And there we go. We are outside. More corpses? I really don't remember this map, guys. I mean, I've been here, of course, but just once. And I didn't really thoroughly explore it. A quick glance at best. Okay. I was thinking to myself, well, at least the weather is holding. Ooh, it's... Oh. It's about time the game I've been meaning to play is released for early access, open beta kind of thingy. Here you can find cattails there and there. You can also see them there. There's nothing up there. And straight ahead, if you have Aurora, you can find a radio cache. What else? This place, a bit further up ahead, it's called Turbulent Pasture, but as you can see, we have chemical poisoning thingy there. Am I starting? Hey, BB, welcome. Welcome back to stream, buddy. Let's stay clear of that place. Please don't make the mistake I did. If you happen to be around those areas, please check your condition screen. You might be accumulating chemical poisoning and you would have no idea, so be careful. A lot of maple saplings. This is like the mother lode here, and there's nothing there. It's just yes, there's nothing there. Yeah, it's not even just anything. There's no path there. That's about it. And we are approaching to the tower site from where I will be doing some mapping. Since it's high up, it should give us some good coverage. Ah, BB, you are really friendly. I like it. People are watching and they're enjoying the sights, I guess. But not much going on in chat. And I'm not complaining or anything. It's just pointing out a fact to BB. Where can I stay? Where's my next location to stay? Because I want to test that game. So I think I will be ending the stream and the recording. Not stream, sorry. Recording soon enough. And then we'll check out that game. Okay, cool. We captured some things, but not that turbulent pasture named area. That chemical area below us. We have to go through it, and it's cold. It has a name. I have no idea how I can capture it though. Maybe from that bridge. Not too sure though. I need the name to come up first, I think. Just give me a moment. Let's see how, or not how, where I could stay the night. Oh, don't tell me it's train station. Okay, sure. We can stay in the train station and make our way from there. The next episode. How old am I? 40, BB. I am 40 years old. Yeah, that area has a name. And we have to go through it. Once I go through it, I think... Oh, can I make it from here? Yeah, easily. Not easily. Yeah, easily. From here. At least. And from here to there, like so. Oh, no, 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 no. Be careful. Be careful, Badger. You don't want to sprain your ankle. You need to run. You need to be able to run. Please tell me I can capture them. No. Okay, let's see if we are crewing any. Nope, not yet. Just give me the name. Hey, Dio. How are you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, do you hear my footsteps are now muffled? It means I am starting to accumulate that chemical poisoning thingy. Turbulent pasture, thank you. I was trying to capture that name. Let's run away really quickly. Thank you, buddy. We are in danger, Dio. In this area. Next game is going to be something that just gave me open beta access, and it starts today. Okay, let's try and map now. I hope it will capture the name. Otherwise, I'm not gonna mess with it. There we go. Okay, it's captured. It's called Steel Aces, I think. It's a new tank game. I'm not sure how it will pan out, but or I'm not sure if it's more like War Thunder or World of Tanks. But what I know is that the devs claim it's going to be a, not pay to win. It's not going to be a pay to win game, and it's going to be fully good game. Up there by the tower, you can find a backpack. Let's see if I actually been up here and grab that backpack. Yep, there it is. No, I haven't been. Dead Space is going to be our next game, I think, because it's edging away in the polls. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you, Dio, for reminding me. If you guys would like to check out my latest video, or last video, not latest video, you can find a link there to a poll, and that poll asks you about which game we should be playing next. I will keep it up until this game is, or this run is concluded, and we will play that game, the game you choose next. However, please be advised, if you are under 18, I have to put up the warning and I have to restrict the game, Dead Space. If it happens to be Dead Space, it's right now in the first place in votes. So if you have that, if you're under 18 years old, you cannot watch it because it will be limited. Wait, why? Why? Denise is a nice kid. Don't say that. She's a nice kid. You can, yeah, before we end this episode, let me tell you what you can find here inside the station. You can find one of those chemical pants, corpse, a backpack, plastic container, metal container, a fireplace, and Polaroid. I think Polaroid was here. I'm not too sure though. Sorry. I'm trying to find that fireplace. Was it not in this building, but rather next here? Next to the building here somewhere? Because I don't really remember where it was. I kind of know it's this building, right? Yep. The location fits. I'm just kind of confused about the fireplace. Either I'm not seeing it, I'm blind, or we don't have it here. They cannot be the train cards. This is a station. In any case, guys, let's end the episode here. Before I do it though, let me check. Just give me a moment. Let me make sure that Steel Aces open beta was today. Today is the 30th. Yep. September 30th, and it was 8 p.m. GMT2. Oh, 8 p.m. GMT2. Sorry. Hold on. GMT2. GMT plus 2 should be 1 hour behind us in Turkey. GMT2 now is 20 more minutes. Okay, we still have 20 more minutes until that one opens for access. In that case, let me check where that fireplace is. really don't remember. No, not you. I'm trying to find the. Um, just give me a second. This is the train station, right? Yep, it is. And Polaroid location should be up on that. Yep, there. And that is the train station. I'm not going crazy. Have fun, Dio. Enjoy your meal. And yeah, this is the train station. I just don't see the fireplace here. For a second, I thought I was going crazy. Nope. Interesting. And you can find the Polaroid here, which we grabbed, of course. We used it in Boss's settlement. And we have a more Polaroid spawn. Was it somewhere there? I don't really remember. And we mapped this place really well, pretty thoroughly. So we don't really need to try and map it again. Well, in that case, I mean, 20 minutes is not going to be enough for me to show you what's further ahead. So in that case, let's just save here. Let's end the episode here. Let's call it here. And next time, we will pick it up from here and do the rest of the outer sections. And finally, we will head inside the Langsam mine area. That is going to be difficult and exciting. Honestly, I am excited about it. A bit terrified, but excited yet. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. And I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.